Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ScrapMan, and we are back in Trailmakers doing the jump challenge to trump all jump challenges. That was kind of hard to say. Now, we have jumped this massive jump using no thrusters, but using wings. We've jumped this massive jump using no wings, but using thrusters. And on that last video, I got tons of comments asking me to do this challenge in ways that make it pretty much impossible. You asked for no thrusters and no wings. You asked for no engines. You asked for no wheels. So I figured, why don't we do this challenge where we have to try to jump this jump with nothing but a seat. I'm serious here. I mean, we just put down a seat and let's go. Let's do it. All right, just... Guys, this isn't gonna work. I don't know what you were thinking with these comments. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Give me something I can actually do. No, but I read your comments, and I actually want to try to complete the jump using pretty much just a seat. And the way that we're gonna do that is I'm gonna build a contraption that is gonna kind of work like a staged rocket, where we're gonna have a ton... I don't know if this is gonna be possible, by the way. This might not be possible. But we're gonna have a ton of thrust and engine power or whatever we need to gain ourselves acceleration. And I'm gonna have a sensor system set up. So as soon as we leave this jump, everything except the seat is gonna fall away and detach from our seat. And then we're just gonna be this lone seat being launched through the air. So basically, we're only allowed to use any types of wheels, engines, propulsion, whatever we're gonna need just to get up this ramp. But once we get off the ramp, we're on our own. We're gonna be in the seat. So it's almost like we're making a giant gun. We're essentially sending the seat out as a projectile. And the gunpowder is in the form of thrusters and engines and stuff. And this ramp will be the barrel of the gun. So now... we might have to use the destructible seat for this if we can do it with the destructible seat, which I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough speed to actually launch something unaided through the air all the way across this gap. But if we can do it with the indestructible seat, we'll gauge how that goes and see if we can actually land smooth enough without an indestructible seat, with like just a normal seat, like a go-kart seat or something. But something tells me that is just going to be impossible. But it's not going to stop me from trying and seeing what kind of results we can get. But first things first, we got to test ourselves. We don't really need speed as much as we need acceleration. So we're going to go over here because this I feel like is the best area to build something for speed and test it out. And we're going to see how fast we can get something in like a minimal amount of time. All right, so now we are going to use the indestructible seat, and we are also going to be using the, where's the detachable blocks? We haven't used a detachable block in a while, so we're essentially going to be, this is going to be like a rocket pretty much. And I will allow to use like aerodynamics on the seat, because the tough thing about this is once we get launched out into the air, we're just going to be slowing down and falling. So I won't allow any wing blocks, but I think it's fair to be able to contour the seat to be a little bit more aerodynamic like a bullet if we're considering ourselves basically a projectile being launched through the air. So now we actually need to create whatever it is that is going to be launching us, which I'm assuming is just going to be massive amounts of rockets, maybe a decent amount of engines. I don't know. I'm just going to start off with a whole bunch of engines, and we're going to see how fast this is going to get us just on pure ground speed. And of course, we're going to need thrusters to aid us as well. But this is going to help with acceleration. The engines with wheels in contact with the ground do a really good job at getting that initial acceleration. But then to continue after the acceleration to increase that top speed, I think thrusters will be essential. Now, we're not going to need suspension or anything like that because we're just going straight. We don't have to worry about the landing with our wheels. So I'm just not going to worry about suspension at all. All right, so here's our first little design here. Let's just see what kind of top speed we can get at. All right, look at that acceleration. We accelerate almost instantly up to like 250. We max out around like 300, and look at that. Oh, that was pretty epic, actually. All right, so this thing seems pretty fast. Seems pretty fast. Ooh, that was fun. Let's go ahead and restart back here. So now I'm curious, I'm just going to double up these engines and we're going to see, does it really make that much of a difference? Or do we kind of reach like a maximum capacity of engine effect? All right, so I've doubled up the engines. We got up to about 300 before. Let's see if this actually makes a big difference or not. Whoa, I didn't even really press anything and I'm already going. right, and go. All right, it's not double. It is definitely... The wheels just separate. All right, so doubling the engine power got us like 35 to 40 more kilometers an hour. So I'm going to say that we've reached a point of maximum efficiency. I'm going to just do the one layer of engines. We're not going to use this top layer at all, because I think the rest should be thrusters. And you know what? I am now realizing that the thrusters should probably be on the bottom, because as soon as we get off the ground, if the thrusters are on the top, it's going to pitch us down immediately as it's detaching. And we want it to give us a little bit more of an upwards trajectory. So if the thrusters are on the bottom, it might just lean up a little bit right when it leaves the jump. All right, so now we've got a ton of thrusters on this thing. So let's see how this affects our speed. All right, so first let's do pure engine power. How much does this slow us down? All right, so actually, wow. All right, 323. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, so now if we add the thrusters in, let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, that's not nearly as much as I was expecting. That was only up to like 360. We might have to add some aerodynamics on here as well. Okay, let's see what we can do with some aerodynamics. We were at like 360 or so. Let's see if this makes a significant difference here. All right. It did. It did. We got up to like 380. Oh, I love that. Okay, so now I'm going to program it so that these are going to detach. I don't know if this is going to be fast enough. 360 does not feel like a lot to jump that entire gap. This might be an impossible challenge, but I'm going to try either way. All right, so this sensor, we're going to invert the trigger. So when it stops detecting the ground, when the ground goes like almost 6 meters away, then it is going to trigger these detachable blocks here. So we should see that if we just kind of go off to the side here. We should see that happen, I hope. All right, and there we go. All right, so that was kind of interesting. You know, because the issue I'm having with that right now is that it tends to follow me. Like, it's still going like the same speed. Actually, no, it doesn't. It kind of turns down. All right, that's good. Well, let's just try this. Let's see where this gets us. I don't really know what other changes we can make, to be honest. So I'm a little bit nervous that this is just not going to be that possible. All right, I have no idea what to expect for this first attempt here, but I'm excited. Are you excited? All right, predictions. What's going to happen? I think we're going to make it like maybe halfway across is my prediction, and then we're just going to be very hopeless for the rest of this challenge, but I'm still going to try. We're going to add more thrusters. We're going to add more... I don't know. I don't know what we can do. I have no idea what we can do. Maybe some more aerodynamics over the wheels to get that last bit of speed. But here it goes in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! No. Oh, this is way better. My vehicle's going ahead of me. What is that? All right, what? We just went through the ground. All right, that wasn't so bad. That was not so bad at all, but I have an even cooler idea. I have a really cool idea to make it look even more epic, I hope. I don't know. We're gonna find out. All right, so let me show you what I've done here. I put these wings on the sides, and the plan is that when I detach, when the sensor triggers the detachment, it's also gonna trigger these wing flaps to open. And the idea is that that's gonna cause this whole rocket to slow down and not follow me through the air the way it has. That way I can just focus on my seat. But let's see if it actually works as intended. Hard to tell if that worked as intended. There was like a little weird glitch that happened there. Whoa, whoa, uh-oh. Back up. All right, you know what? Let's test it by going off this area. And there we go. That seems to work okay, I think. I don't know. Let's get up there and try it out. Whew, okay. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Take off. Go. Oh, that worked good. That worked. Look at us go. No way. We totally just did it. We landed. Why is the sound still playing? I cannot believe that just worked. We gotta try this with the go-kart seat. Oh man, that was what, my second attempt? Third attempt? I wasn't keeping track. Did we do 3 attempts? So now that we just have the proof of concept, now we, like, I think it's possible to do this without an indestructible seat and actually have, like, a good enough landing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Whoops. But I kind of want to see what happens if we go from this direction. Because if we're gonna land softly, it's easier to land if we're coming up from a lower section than if we're falling down from a higher section. And this is the lower section over here. So let's see what happens. But the downside to this is that I think this is a shorter ramp as well. So I don't think we can get as much speed, but we gotta try. All right, here we go. Excuse me? Excuse me what? I don't know what that was. And here we go. We're taking off. And... Okay, no. Nope. This side's totally different. Look at the detachable pieces just go flying. All right, so we're definitely going to have to do it from the one side. So let's modify our creation. We're going to put the go-kart seat on there. Actually, is there a better seat than the go-kart seat? I feel like the go-kart seat is one of the more aerodynamic ones. It's lighter, so it might be easier. I mean, we could do like the cockpit could be kind of cool. Oh, this one actually. I gotta do a test here with the diving bell. Will the diving bell as a standalone seat, will it roll? Because any of these ones, when they hit, they're not gonna really, like, if they don't hit the right way, they're just gonna tumble and maybe explode. But this one, if we land softly, it might have the best chance of surviving because of its ability to roll, but doesn't have the ability to roll on the ramp. So let's go ahead and go up to the ramp and just spawn one of these in and see if it rolls well. All right, here we are at the top of the ramp. Let's just put this thing right there and... Hey, that's not so bad at all. That's really... Hey, let me get in it. I want to get in and see what happens. All right. Oh, we're just rolling down. All right, that's... Proof of concept right there. All right, we're using the diving bell. Imagine if we could just get a perfect landing and then roll right down the ramp. How awesome would that be? All right, so we're deleting that seat. We're not going to have any aerodynamics because I think the diving bell on its own, I'm not positive, but I think this actually has aerodynamic capabilities because of the curve. All right, let's go ahead and go on back down to the bottom of this thing. Imagine if we get this on the first try. That's funny stuff right there. Okay, here it goes. Destructible seat using the diving bell. First attempt. Let's see what happens. And... Alright, apparently all the controls for all these parts just have gotten reset. And I forgot that these by default are space. I do not want that to be like that. I want that to be triggered by the sensor. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay, diving bell, take one. The real take one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna say that didn't count because we never actually got off the ramp. Like, we didn't get to try any of it. I don't know what's happening. This is bad. Official diving bell test. Take 1. Or attempt. Not even a test. This is like an actual attempt. And go! Oh! This feels okay. Oh, we can even like roll. Look at this. That's cool. Oh, dang it. Dang it. That was really close. Like, I don't know if we have to make any adjustments really, but that was like super close. I feel like our arch is too high. I feel like we need more of a line drive if we're really gonna hit that ramp well, because I feel like I was gonna hit the ramp a little bit too hard from the falling, from the downwards velocity that I had. All right, let's try it again. See if we get any different results. Here we go. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well, there was like a little example of the diving bell landing without exploding. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Okay, do we have enough? Oh, this looks like... What? Why are we so... What is happening? That is so much different. We're not going to survive this. Oh, no. Ow. Okay, so we definitely have enough velocity. We way overshot at that time, and I don't know why. But one thing I'm gonna add to this is downwards. We're gonna add a spoiler to the front because I feel like we tend to lift up a little bit, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna put a spoiler right there in hopes that that's gonna keep the front of our wheels down, because occasionally we tend to lift up for some reason when we start our ramp. So hopefully that'll prevent that from happening. In 3, 2, 1, go! That spoiler apparently did not work at all. And let's go. Please don't lift up. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. This feels okay. Oh, we're going way too far again. Why are we going way too far again? Apparently, we need to start a little bit later. A little bit further up the ramp, and that should even us out a little bit. You guys have no idea how much I wish that there was a spawn point up here. I have to drive up here every single time. All right, here we go. We're gonna start right here, I guess. This is really hard to line myself up here. All right, right there. All right, let's go. Go, 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 go. That looks straight to... Ooh, oh, oh. What is happening? How are we going so far? The first time we tried this with the diving bell, we didn't make it, and now we're just overshooting every single time, and I do not know why. I do not know why. All right, I guess we'll start a little bit further up then. We'll start right here. Let's go for it. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, this is bad. All right, please work this time. Please work. There we are. This is looking good. What is happening? All right, here we go. We're doing a thrust a little bit late this time, and we're off. Are we too far? We are way too far again. Well, what's gonna happen here? Oh, we just missed it. Whoa. Oh, oh. We exploded underneath the map at the bottom of the ocean. How epic is that? All right, I'm gonna... Whoa, 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 okay. I'm gonna do an experimental... Dang it. I'm gonna do an experimental one here where I do only engine power, because it seems like we're getting some type of extra boost at the end of the jump here. So I'm gonna do no thrusters, just engine power, and see how far we can make it. All right, hopefully we'll be glitch free on this one. Engines only, here it goes. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna replace all those thrusters with engines. We're gonna save this version though, just in case. All right, here we are. Thrusters have been replaced with engines. We might have enough velocity for this. I don't know. Everything else is the same though. Holy cow, that's explosive. Please make it. Please make it. Oh, it's gonna come short. All right, it looks like, I think thrusters are a must. It looks like thrusters are definitely a requirement. All right, here we go. Here we go, a little bit of thrust. Oh, what? That's not what was supposed to happen. But look at this, look at this. Don't explode. Oh, what? I thought we totally had that. Oh man, that was so close too. It looked like we were gonna overshoot it a little bit and then we just fell short. I don't know what to expect. Here we go. All right. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Please don't crash. Oh man, that was like, that was it, but the landing was too hard. Is it possible to have the landing not be that hard? I don't know. I mean, obviously if we landed at the top, it would be better, but we're coming from so high. I don't know if we can really soften that enough. There's a way. We have to do this NASA style. I'm gonna try this one more time just like this, but I think NASA style is gonna be the way to go. Like we're talking about like Mars landing. We're not gonna use engines, wings, or anything like that on the diving bell itself, but we are gonna add some cushioning to the landing, I think. All right, I've done a bunch of jumps and I'm noticing a weird trend. It seems that if I'm slightly to the left, I always fall short, and if I'm slightly to the right, I always overshoot. There's no real, like, middle ground that I'm finding either. And it's really hard to tell whether I'm gonna be to the left or to the right. Cause see, like that time, it looked like I was pointing towards the right. Oh, whoa, 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 this is good, roll forward. Dang it. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna land without exploding. But, that was like a happy medium, actually. That was my best landing yet. We still exploded. I think it's time to use our NASA inspiration and create something a little bit more geared towards the landing. And that's basically, we're going to be adding a cushion around all sides of this diving bell. And hopefully the cushion will protect us on the landing enough to survive. All right, this is what I've come up with. I have no idea what this is going to do to our airspeed. I have a feeling that we might not make it across the jump anymore. But if we do, we might just survive. This feels almost like an egg drop challenge now. Oh boy, it is so... Oh, it drags on the ground. This is bad. We have to lift it up now. Oh man, this thing looks so weird. Look at the floppiness of it. Oh, it is so awkward. And cool looking at the same time. All right, I can get behind that. That looks pretty cool. I just hope that we can... Oh, that the ground's one... They're still touching the ground and they're doing weird things. I don't know how this is gonna work. This is probably not gonna work. But we gotta try. I don't... If we can make it over there, it might work. But we gotta make it over there. All right. Here we go. Oh, I can't even stay straight. This thing is affecting me like crazy. What is it gonna be like in the air? All right, we're going. We're going. That's not bad. We're still making it. Okay, we can still get the distance. We just got to get the aim, which is going to be really hard. What happens when we land? All right, that was a rough landing. That wasn't the best landing, but we might have a chance if we can land on the runway as planned. All right, there goes nothing. There we go. Oh, no, we lost some stuff. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is good. This is good. Land on the runway. Please land on the runway. Oh, oh. No, what? It, like, instantly exploded the seat. I thought that was gonna work. I thought the other parts would explode before the seat did. Oh, that is disappointing. We gotta try again, though. That could have been a fluke. I got a different idea now. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I don't know what to expect with this. But I'm going to replace all of these, except maybe the back. I'm gonna replace them all with shields. And actually, I'm gonna attach the front of us here. That way we can use the shields on this part right here. All right, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting. I don't know how the shields work as far as protecting us. I know it protects us from like projectiles and stuff, but what about impact? Now, I was going to try this, the shields. Oh, and the shields are really heavy too, I think. How heavy are the shields? Oh, they're not that bad. I was going to try this with having the shields on the suspension. But first, I want to try just the shields alone in case the suspension is kind of glitchy. I don't really know. But if we can just hit with like the shields here, maybe we'll stand a chance. But that is not aerodynamic at all. So I don't know how that's going to affect our ability to cross the gap. There goes nothing. Huh? Oh, nope. Look at that difference. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible for aerodynamics. All right, well, lesson learned on that one. But now I am curious. I'm actually going to replace all these. Maybe this will be different on aerodynamics. I'm going to replace all of these bumpers with small shields. And they're also going to be on the suspension. So I don't know what to expect for that, really. All right, here we go. So they've all been replaced with shields. So I'm wondering if this is going to have a similar aerodynamic effect or if there's going to be more room for airflow with this design. Here goes nothing. Oh, this is really affecting me here. Ugh. Oh, that's good. This is good. This is good. No, land on the thing. Land on the thing. Please land on the thing. Oh! It worked! I did not expect it to work. I thought we were going to have to end this episode with no success here. Oh, I cannot believe that actually worked. All right, guys, challenge accepted. There's no engines, no thrusters, no aerodynamic, like, wings or anything. We have a single aerodynamic block on that, but that's not really giving us any lift. Like, no wheels. Guys, I did it. I did all of the challenges in one. I think this gap has been put to rest. We have done the hardest difficulty mode thing I can think of. So I really like this whole challenge thing that we had going on, though. Is there something else we can do on this map that you guys can think of that you'd like to see me attempt? Challenge me to something here, because that was really fun, and I cannot believe we did that. That was amazing. Well, make sure you subscribe. I hope that earned your subscription. So hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss future uploads. And let me know what you thought of this challenge. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.